Alright, and there we go. Recording is started. So, where do I begin? Um, well, you're here on my VODs channel. If you are even remotely familiar with anyone else that you've seen around YouTube having a VODs channel, you know that this sort of implies that there's a main channel that I'm putting the complete unedited videos up for. And while technically that's true, I'm making this VOD channel here so that there's sort of proof online and I feel obligated to make the video that I want to make for my main channel. Yeah, let's just get into that. So the rough idea is more recently all over YouTube, I've been seeing people sort of take their original Let's Play style games, play out the entire thing, and then summarize the entirety of what happened, make a big story out of it over the course of like an hour or two. And that's something that I've thoroughly enjoyed. I think the big most recent one is Factorio. There's a lot of channels that have been propping up around it, but I think Doshington is the one that I really latched onto. It's been a ton of fun to watch his content. I figured that XCOM is one of those spaces where I feel like people might actually watch it if it was presented in a manner that was just generally well structured, but I've never seen anyone try it. It's mostly just VODs like what you're watching now of people playing the game, and people seem to love it. There are a surprising number of people who watch this, and there's always it impresses me how many people comment on videos like this. I'm not really expecting to get that type of attention, just given that I'm posting a video with zero. I guess marketing would be the word. Marketing is not the right word for it. Advertisement. Just I'm not trying to spread the word. I'm just posting the video to YouTube. But this channel is essentially here as a it's it's here to mark that I'm going to do something and I have plans. The fact that this has been posted to YouTube, it's just an official way to. It feels official. It feels like I actually have to go through with it as opposed to just me wanting myself to make something on YouTube. It's an aspiration I've had for a while, but this is the first time I'm really going to doing anything about it. Ta-da. And with that, I've been rambling for about 2 minutes, so I should probably get into the video. As stated, I've never done something like this before, and I don't normally talk this much to people, so my throat's probably gonna my throat's gonna hate me tomorrow, but we're giving this a shot. And I'm doing this all one shot. I'm not gonna let myself do any editing for this. So just sitting down, recording this, and hoping for the best. We will start out real quick actually talking about the game with audio. Audio, God. This is gonna be a mess. No, we're talking about the options. I just read audio. So, video. Video settings, nothing fancy. Something that you may find worthwhile is my geoscape scale is 1.5 and battlescape scale is 2x, just in case you want to know what my settings are. Audio, it's on. Controls, I don't believe I've changed anything, so I'll skip over that. Geoscape, I have a lot of the UI options turned on here, and I don't think any of this has been changed. The scroll speed, clock, or dogfight speed. As for Battlescape, I have a lot of yeah, it looks like I have all of arrows, time units, tooltips, death notifications. I have all of these previews here turned on and these options there. I've boosted both the player and AI movement speed, and the fire speed is maxed out. And finally, the advanced settings. This is the real meat of what I wanted to get into here. There's little things. I don't think anything important is under general. It doesn't look like it. Save scumming, no. Just leave it like that, although I am going to try and play this on Iron Man, so that shouldn't matter. Uh, the geoscape, I don't think there's anything crazy here. Let's see. Size, strength, and value. This might be important. I'm not entirely sure how the original played. The game's older than me. I've played more of this than I have of the original. But once you have the here, evaluate the strength. Yeah, once you have the appropriate research, you will be able to see the size strength of all your soldiers. Little things like airborne transfer. I don't think 5 alien sail. I don't think that was. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have to go play it. Retain field promotions. This is the big one that I know has changed. Only soldiers that were present at the mission site are eligible for promotion. This is something that just makes sense to me. It's not really a big change, and I don't think this will have a huge effect. At least not for the first probably week worth of videos, because I don't think we'll have enough soldiers to really care about that. And I believe that's it. Predict UFO trajectory. Completely unrelated, but this just sounds cool. It's your craft tries to predict where the UFO is going and meets it at where it would be. Which theoretically would save some time, some fuel, but it's not in the base game. We're just going to leave it as is. It's a cool idea, though. I like where this is going. And Battlescape, I think, is where most of the changes have been made. Well, changes. What's worth noting here? I have no idea what sneaky AI is, but it sounds like it makes the game harder, so I'm going to ignore it. UFO extender accuracy. This was on. I actually don't know if this is on by default or if a mod enabled this, but it's the system that Open XCOM added, where it sort of added a range to your weapons, and the further out of range you are, the less accurate you become over time. This also this has a lot of implications on the game. It just makes auto firing not the basically objective best way to play the game. And it's fun and interesting, but I've noticed that playing the game on Superhuman just simply with this enabled has made it significantly harder in my opinion. And I don't feel like there's enough tools at your disposal in the base game to add something like UFO extender accuracy and have it really play super well with what could be going on. There's little things, against sprites, inventory stats. Instant grenades is off. That means you throw the grenade and it detonates where it lands. That is disabled. I could technically turn this on, but I don't see a reason to. Save pre-prime grenades. It'll save it in your loadout screen. It's just super useful to have. The explosion height was set to 2. I believe vanilla was 0, but I could be wrong. But this just makes it so that when a smoke grenade goes off, instead of it only being on one layer, it's on the layers above it too. Or theoretically below it, but much rarer case there. The battle auto ends when every living enemy is neutralized by whatever means that may be. It could be unconscious or dead. And on the subject of unconscious or dead, I believe the only other noteworthy thing is psi capture. If you mind control an alien, it counts as you stunning it, which means the mission is allowed to end. From there, alien bleeding is on. Messages are suppressed unless I can see the alien for when it comes to panicking. I'd consider skipping next turn screen, but eh, it's not that much of a it's not that big a deal. I don't need to turn that off. I believe that's it. Little things like auto equip has been disabled, but you'll notice that as the game plays out. So I believe that's it for options, and we're just going to launch into a new game. Superhuman, I will technically be playing on Iron Man, but you can't. I'm not going to risk my one save corrupting if something goes wrong. Is not worth the risk. Difficulty 5 here, Superhuman, Iron Man, okay. And site for a new base. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the thing is with the cursor here, but every so often you use middle mouse to scroll, and it jumps to a different location on the planet. I don't fully know what causes that. It's only sometimes. I don't know. It's probably something that I could replicate, but I haven't actually bothered to sit down and figure out what that is. To my knowledge, Europe gives you the most money, so placing a base near there is just the best start. And as such, I'm going to just whack it right over here. Base name. This is something I could spend well, not hours, but minutes thinking about. Channel name Potato Caravan. I could probably play on that. What do I... We'll just go with something simple. I'll call it The Market. There's a caravan of potatoes. You get the idea. You see what I hope you see what I'm going for. And yes, this is something I turned on. It allows me to build my first base so it's a tiny bit more defensible, something that's super valuable and superhuman. Access lift. So I could overthink this, but I'm pretty sure whacking it down here and placing the hangers along this left side here is going to be the best case scenario. And you could, of course, rotate this in any way that you like, but this is just trying to think off of how the walls are oriented in the battlescape. I think that this makes it the easiest to see your soldiers and what's going on with the aliens. I suppose along the top would also work, but you're sort of viewing it from the bottom left of the screen, or the map, so that's how everything's oriented. I'm overthinking things. I don't need to worry about that. Living quarters right here. That makes it so all your soldiers spawn right at the entrance there. Lab, general stores, small radar workshop. There's nothing fancy going on with the rest of that. However, I do need to start building things. Build facilities. So base information, I believe living quarters. It's not quite full. Stores are almost full though. So build facilities. We're gonna want 2 general stores. Living quarters, we're probably gonna want 1 of... How much does this cost? Okay, well, living quarters weren't okay, but I swear general stores were cheaper. I thought we started with 6 mil. Nice. Wait, is it small? No. Oh, I just can't read. No, what's 150, 10 days, 5k. Okay. If that's the case, then building the base itself costs a fair amount of money. So on top of that, there's other things we get to run through. We get to the joys of first time setup. So we have 8 soldiers. We are going to need more than 8 soldiers. How much can I afford to spend? I'm going to bump this up to 14, although I am going to be running a tank cannon or rocket launcher. I'm expecting these to die a lot. And to my knowledge, the tank with a cannon is technically the cheaper option, but the rocket launcher is just so much more versatile that I am going to... Not enough storage space. Oh, that's great. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Cancel this. Let's go ahead and de-equip things from the craft and sell what we don't need. Equipment. Okay, pistols. I like having them around. I just like having them around. I don't think you need more than 1 magazine for your pistol. They're nice to have. Rifles, nope, we want all 8 of these, 16 magazines. The heavy cannon, can I middle click? Nah. I'm not a fan of the auto cannon, the rocket launcher. It's rocket launchers. We should just have this around. And this is also why I like having a pistol. Grenades. To my knowledge, grenades are kind of bad, and we need more than 5 smoke grenades. Heavy cannon, high explosive AP. I never had a preference between the two. I'm just gonna leave them all in there, but I do believe that, well, I think that high explosive is probably the only super worthwhile ammo off the bat due to the fact that we're fighting mostly sectoids. No armor, no nothing else. Although, yeah, okay, hang on. Let's try and work this out a little bit. High explosive, we're gonna need more. We'll sell off the autocannon, the grenades, smoke grenades. Yeah, okay. And oh yes, I'd considered getting rid of one of the interceptors. How much do they cost per month? Base info, monthly costs. Interceptor 600k per unit for a total of 1.2 million. What am I... So income, maintenance, okay, my income is still respectable compared to the overall maintenance, but I do think getting rid of an interceptor is not a bad idea, because there's no reason I need 2 of them, especially off rip. No, I wanted to right click on you. Stingray cannon, okay. We're gonna de-equip everything for you guys. Stingray cannon, yeah, okay. We're gonna whack the avalanche on you and give you nothing. And I don't want to purchase that many. Facility in use. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of one of the interceptors. This may be min-maxing harder than I need to, but I've struggled with this in the past, so we're gonna go through with it. Stingray, bad. Avalanche, good. We're currently selling, so I want to keep those. Cannon, bad. Pistols, all that. Not a fan of the autocannon. Small rockets are going to be useful. Grenades, bad. Pistol rifle, I think that's about it. Oh, I do need science happening. We will quickly... do we start with the medicator or laser weapons? I think I'm going to start with the laser weapons, just because of the fact that we have no armor and I'm expecting to die in one shot regardless. I could be wrong, but if that's the case, then we'll just be wrong. So now I can go ahead and purchase. I would like to be up to 14. The cannon. Do the launcher. I don't actually know how much ammo this needs. Can I get info? No, we're going to bump that up to 10 just for the sake of it. 12. Okay, so we have a fair amount of space left over. We're going to ignore rifle. Need more clips at some point or another, but I'm not expecting to go through 8 super soon. Or 4. Oh no, hold on. I was looking at pistol rifle. Is it worth 2? Yes, it's worth 200 for the time being. We're going to make sure that we have... We'll go up to 20. We shouldn't need to buy more. Laser weapon should be done by then. Sold the autocannon, rocket launcher, we have some rockets. Oh yeah, you purchased stun rods. I'm gonna pull a couple of those in. Money. Is money really an issue when it comes to stun rods? No, it's the storage. What do they take up? 0.1? Or... yeah, okay, 0.1 per. We can go up to 5. Electro flares. Oh, I really hope I don't need these. And they can be primed though, so they're not always active and they weren't completely useless. Yeah, we'll grab a couple. It's just good preparation there. They cost... Yeah, we'll just grab 10, one per person. That should be fine. High explosives. I know they're good, but they're expensive at the moment. And what is 157? Okay, we have a fair amount of space here. I'm going up to about 40 smoke grenades on that. Tank cannon. I'm going to pull a couple more rockets in there. We need avalanche and more missiles. Yeah, that's where I expected the storage to go. So, oh, this is going to be a mess. 10 days for this. No, we'll just max it out. We'll deal with it. It should be okay. So, what did a missile take? What is that, 0.5? It's brutal. Hold on, if I get rid of one stun rod, can I get one more missile? Yeah, we're not gonna max out 10? Oh, that's a bit much. We'll stick with our 5. It's about all I'm looking at here. If I wanted to... just max out the rifle clips. There you go. That's that. Oh, bases. No, I want a large radar. That's the last thing I'm forgetting here. So, facilities... This is gonna mess with my head. I was looking at it if it was alphabetical. It is not. There's that. 25 days. Alien containment. Oh, we need this. Yeah, I've been playing a fair bit of modded here. I might actually have to read through this, because I remember having to research the alien containment. Defense, no. Workshop, no. Laboratory, we're not going to have enough scientists to fill that anyway. Is it worth scientists? How many can I get out of this? 16? Yeah, okay. Pull 10 more of these guys. You always need more. So that was... Hold on, can I not purchase... Oh, living... Yeah, that's why I was... Or living quarters, so in 16 days we'll come back to that. Okay. And that should be about the extent of housekeeping. Oh, additionally, since I'm trying to make a video out of this, I have timestamps on a notepad off to my left. So I'll do two things. It not only will allow me to, in the future, to come back and figure out what happened, probably a month ago at that point, in these videos, but it will also allow me to add timestamps to the videos that you are watching now. So let me go ahead and fill it out. So first timestamp is housekeeping. We went over settings, and we built our first base. Right. And the next timestamp is going to be about 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, at this point we are just waiting. I am, however, going to pause the recording real quick and get water, because this is going to destroy me. Alright, and with that, we should be good to go. So, we got various items. I should go ahead and equip smoke grenades to the craft here. I guess this isn't technically the end of housekeeping, but there's nothing crazy going on here. Also 2 stun rods on there, as I do foresee us potentially losing these. Did the tank show up? No. Okay. I'm gonna want more than 10 smoke grenades, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Go to base, equip the craft equipment. So we need a... Where do I equip... I feel like I always did this wrong. Because it's not here, it's not here. I should be able to equip the tank through equipment, no? Crew, space used, space available 6. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. I need 20 grenades here. I think the rest of this is all configured just right. Yes, okay. And if I go to sell, there is a tank here, right? No, I read the avalanche launcher. Okay, that's my bad. So, craft here. Give me a second avalanche. Okay. Alright, and now we go back to waiting again. Laser weapons, very nice. Laser pistol. Like that. And scientists and soldiers. Oh, yes, soldiers. I should get to renaming them. You all, 20 on the laser pistol. So, soldiers. I imagine in the next video I'm actually going to end up with people from the comments in this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. If you are interested in being named after one of these soldiers, just leave a comment. I'll scrub through them. There can't possibly be more than like 3 on this video. So just go ahead, let me know that you want to be on there. I'm considering having a system, something like just saying nice video, just so that I can quickly, at a glance when making this next time, see someone said nice video and then had a new line, so that guy wants to be in the video. It's It's something I can set up later to be a little bit more specific. It'd also help if I end up with a very large comment section on a big video, just to make something like a bot to scrub through it, but that's logistics that you all don't need to worry about. But yeah, just for the time being, leave a comment. Let me know that you liked what you saw and you want to be involved. As such, since this is the first video, and across, what, I have technically 2 channels now and 9 subscribers across both of them, 2 of which are me. Numbers aren't looking great. So for the only real gag I had in mind, I'm going to name one guy me and everyone else my subscribers. Let me pause the video while I get that done. So it turns out, even despite OpenXCOM's advancements, you cannot copy-paste into this name field, so I just had to go and build a macro to name everybody my subscriber. That's quite funny. I really thought you'd be able to copy-paste in here, but alas not. So here we are. We have me and... Ooh, can I turn off the... I just think it would be super funny footage to say me and my subscribers went on the first mission, and it's quite literally me and my subscriber times, what, we're at 11 here. 11? 13? I think we have 14 guys, yeah, so it'd be 13. As much as it's useful to have all these letters here, it'd be a lot funnier not to. Let me see if I can turn that off too. Alright, well, at a glance I didn't see any way to change that, so we're just stuck with this screenshot here. Alright, moving forward, I've equipped a couple more guys to this, and I believe the tank has finally come in, right? Rocket heavy... Alright, hold on a second, let me make sure it actually happened this time. No, it still hasn't happened. I did order a tank, right? I should just be able to go to base information transfers. Yeah, there's a tank showing up. Okay, there's another day before that shows up. We'll get to that in due time then. And there it is. Base, craft, equip, and there is our tank. Okay. I don't remember... Probably check that in UFOpedia now. Heavy weapons platforms, tank rocket launcher... Weapons. It has a rocket launcher and it has a capacity of 8, which means I need to spend an extra, it's 3k times 8, so another 24k on rockets just for each of those. Yeah, that's why I came to the conclusion that Cannabon was cheap earlier. This will be far more versatile with a rocket launcher. We have the laser pistol, and nothing else has happened yet. Yeah, I like the laser rifle. However, I would like to manufacture a few laser pistols. My real question is... make a fair amount of money selling these. I might end up doing that, but no. For the time being, I'm just looking for a good, probably... do I want one per person? That seems extra. I'm gonna run... I guess it's not super extra. Okay, how long is it gonna take to make 20 of these? Because the research... I misclicked there, didn't I? 10 of these guys. I need 20 pistols. Okay, there we go. It's going to take 25 days now. Okay. In that case, we're going to drop this. You know, just make infinite. Whenever the laser rifle research is done, we will go right ahead and cancel that out. General stores? Yes, that is useful. What else was I thinking about purchasing? I think I was going to get more avalanche missiles or something. We'll pull 10 of those in, right? 90k? That's not bad. It's just the general stores, though, so I can't recruit more scientists. I probably want to keep some funds around. No. Don't buy more missiles. 25 smoke grenades should be good enough. I'd consider grenades, but again, I think I want another 10 scientists, plus a little bit of spare money in case something goes wrong. Especially in case we end up immediately losing a tank, which... I mean... I don't think I need to tell you how likely that is, but yeah, 6 days here, 8 days, 15. I don't think I need to build more general stores. We're likely going to need more living quarters compared to everything else. So I will leave this as is. Yep, I know. And we will let it run again. Uh, 15th, 16th... I guess a day at a time? Yep, there's the living quarters. This is where I need to research. Scientists... Yeah, we get another 16, so pull another 10 of these guys in. Which put us up to 30, and how is our research going? 4. Wow. Huh. We might get a fair number of pistols going, huh? A UFO... We are gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, we are gonna get a UFO, correct? I could wait for it to land, and I know it likely will land in range just because it's the first month. Hmm. Containment. Ooh. That is just in time. I'm not actually going to do anything with that. Tracking lost. Go to last known. Okay. Yeah, okay, return. Nice. And there's the mouse jumping again. Okay. Wow, I was talking a big talk about the UFO surely will land, but no, it just left. Scientists, 10 more of these guys, put them on the rifle. Average, good. And that's where the... Oh! Oh, what a great start, a terror mission. I don't think I'm equipped to do this. I feel like I'm sort of I kind of have to try. It's superhuman. I really don't have another option at this point, but... Oh, man. Yeah, where's it at? Right here? No, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, let's just see what we have going for us. Laser pistols. We have 10 laser pistols. This is at least doable. And just to refresh my memory, if we go to weapons and equipment and take a look at the laser pistol, 48 laser damage. That's not bad, and it does have an auto fire functionality. Okay. Comparatively, do I have the extra info? I want to know how much range this has compared to the rifle, because this feels like a flat upgrade, but it might have significantly less range, which would be a huge problem. Regardless, I believe I can go into equipment inventory. Yes, I can equip people from the craft here, and because I disabled auto-equip, this is... Yeah, because I disabled auto-equip, everything's here. My taskbar is over top of... You can't see it. Hang on. Alright, problem solved. I didn't actually have to dig through settings, but we tried. Okay. We were in the equipment inventory here. So yes, I'm allowed to actually equip people. Oh, I can sell off all my pistols. I should probably go ahead and do that, because these are just a flat upgrade. Oh, there's... Wow. Playing in the original... Open XCOM Extended adds a ton. I'm just playing with the standard executable right now, because I figured I wouldn't need much more for the base game, but even this would tell you how much it weighed somewhere over here, which would be super nice. Alright, well, regardless, the heavy cannon should still do a fair amount of damage in comparison. I'd like you to unload one of these and load it with high explosive. Let's check weight real quick. 35... Yeah, okay. It's respectable accuracy. Alright, no, fair enough. I am going to take the heavy cannon for myself and throw a pistol on my belt. This weighs a lot, but being a little overweight, I believe, should increase it. Oh, but I need grenades. Yeah, I'll just take that. And if that's the case, then I should be able to... Both hands must be okay. Yeah. I should be able to unload this and equip both of them with the ammo and run a similar loadout on somebody else. You are going to be up front. You're going to need one of these, and because it's okay if you're overweight, if you're going to throw the thing immediately, we'll do that. You have very low weight, so you're going to get a pistol and a couple of grenades. Do I have... I know I can click here. I don't get melee. Let's see, melee, 24. Anybody have higher than 30 some? Oh, this is going to be miserable, isn't it? Really, you have 36? Respectable, you're pretty good all around. You're gonna get one of each of these. It is a terror mission, so there might be valuable aliens around, but honestly, I don't know what the flat attack cost of this is, so we're going to just leave it there. We need to leave 2 of these slots open so we can put the pistol away. I do have a ton of weight to work with. Could put this in the backpack and give you a cannon and a... Wait, hold on a second. No, what's this gonna weigh? Probably less. Yeah, it does. Rocket launcher, stun rod pistol, just to run it. What does this weigh? It's a good 6, it looks like. Just leave it. Okay. You can have an extra... No, you don't need an extra name. And back to you. This is going to be a fairly standard loadout of 2 grenades and a pistol. Oh, you can't prime flares. These might be useless. Just flare to where you are rather than where they are. Alright, and we'll continue copy pasting across. You have high enough strength for this, so you get that pistol in your belt. And a couple of grenades. Paste, paste. That was a mistake. Now, what I'm going to learn from this is whether or not having primed grenades down here. If I paste, does it? No, it doesn't use the primed grenades. Now yeah, okay. Oh, everyone got their 2 grenades. Okay. That's the case. Who has pretty much everyone this extra, right? Alright. So 36, 37, you... Yeah, you have decent stats. I'll go ahead and give you that. You don't even have... 37, I think 36 is the other one. Yep, you... Yeah, 37 and 36. Wow. The stun rods may or may not find useful. That is yet to be seen. However, yeah, that's because everyone else is smoke grenade are off now. That's it, everyone's got a laser pistol. We're gonna land, see if it looks playable, and if it's not, we're just gonna take off. The electro flares. These concern me. Having them on the craft feels like a liability in and of itself, too. Because they're just gonna sit there in the first square and light up where we're at. Yeah, we're gonna deal with not having flares. I should have just used extended, but alas, I have not. So, intercept, Skyranger 1, here we go. Terror Site 1. This is not what I needed. We definitely did not need this. And I ran through all the equipping ahead of time, so this should be good to go. Nothing. That feels bad. We're just gonna... Hold on, if I check this, it is still, but it doesn't show up here. Okay. And same thing with you. Unable to... There we go. And we end the turn. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. The real thing is, if they're floaters, this is winnable. But if they're not floaters, then yeah, I can't see outside of the craft. But if they're not floaters, then it's likely sectoids, and I don't think we can kill cyber discs reliably. I mean, of course we have rocket launchers, but we have a rocket launcher. What are we looking at? Floaters. Oh, okay, so... No, this is playable. Do you have the time in us to take a shot at him? Yes, but at this range, I'm not confident is all I have to say on that. I know the Reapers are actually a threat now. And what type of armor do you have? A fair amount of armor. And the middle click... I missed the middle click info screen. If I wanted you to get back on the... No, you couldn't even get back on. Alright, we're committed. We're locked in. This is the edge of the map. This is also the edge of the map. Man, you really can't see that far, can you? Yeah, and the aliens can see farther than you, I do know. Okay. Well, off we go. That is not what I wanted to see. I love the instinctive. You see me instinctively go to middle click on these. I played too much of extended. I get snap or aimed. If I miss, it didn't hit him at all. Yeah, there you go. That's what we needed. Is there anything going on over here? Should be safe. At least I'm gonna presume we're somewhat safe. As such, can I throw this? Oh, I can. Just lob that under the ship here. Okay. I'll make it somewhat safe to push through. We need a crew to work our way into this building here, and then we're going to need to... What, this is just a gas station? The map probably ends? Okay. No, this isn't bad. And how far over here? No, this is a decent map. By decent, I mean the tank is going to die, and I'm going to regret saying that. So yeah, let's see if there's anyone in the smoke. We should be okay. 11 time units for a snapshot. You could go further, but that feels like a risk. I don't think we need to do that. I'll keep you a little further back. Just to make sure. And stunning is a flat 18. Anyone else here have a stun rod? No, because it's the guy with the rocket launcher and he has it here in his inventory. Bravery. That could become out. So that is that. I don't think I want to push the cannon up too far here. We're just going to keep ourselves under a constant smoke cover. Throw this over here somewhere. You have another smoke grenade. Put you over here. And throw it at the other end of the gas station. Hopefully that'll keep us somewhat safe from anything that's potentially over here. At least it'll keep the tank safe. Moving any more people out is probably a bad idea. I imagine we'll get hit by a grenade. Here, you can probably move a little, just get out. Spread out to some degree. And the rest you can push up to the front of the craft here. Okay, it bothers me how slow people are moving. I had this on higher and I figured it'd be nicer to have it run slow, or people move slower, but it's just kind of aggravating me, so. It's my video. They're moving faster. I apologize if you don't like it. Okay, gas station. There's a lot of guys in the gas station then. Apparently they're a bad shot. Doors. What are we looking at with the doors? I'm really hoping there's nothing in here, but there's gotta be somebody in this building over here. They haven't opened the front door. And I can't really see any noteworthy doors from here. You know for a fact there's somebody in the building. Somebody died here. They haven't left yet. Outside. There's gotta be more Reapers too. Ah! Can you advance with the tank? Probably not the tank going this way. There's nothing. That's not a good thing. How have we seen nothing so far? We're gonna encounter like 12 guys inside of this one building here. Did I not set it to superhuman? Do we have anything? Can I check that real quick? There's no way. Save game. Does it give me anything up here? No, no. I'm just gonna have to trust myself. This is concerning. Well. Okay, well, I know he has a pistol because I can see it, but auto, yeah, this is what I was concerned about. The extender accuracy makes it so I can't hit shots there. I can hit snapshots. I can hit aim shots from... Okay, my aim shots appear to have infinite range. My snapshots do not have infinite range. Okay, the aim shots having infinite range is nice. You have a plasma pistol. You also don't have infinite range, but you probably have better than 16% accuracy. What's it costing me? 11? Yeah, another one. Hide behind the wall. Oh, and there's two. Yeah, okay, no, they do exist. They exist. You have significantly better accuracy. Can you auto shot from this range? No. How about on this guy? Oh, you could. But 19 down to 13, is that worthwhile? It's 14 time units? Yeah, give it a shot. That was miserable. Do it anyway. Good. And can you get behind the wall? Yes, because I have sprint. Ooh! Okay, tank, you missed that guy. Ooh, is that a heavy plasma? Can't tell through smoke. That's not okay. It's not worthy of a rocket launcher, but... Oh, boy. Oh, I could technically stun this guy, right? Hold on. We gotta try this. You have 18 to stun. 100% accuracy? Really? So melee just doesn't matter? Wow, that shows how much I know. Can you shoot afterwards? Okay, hold on a second. So you're gonna run up to him, you're gonna have 24 left. No, you're not gonna have enough to do anything. Yeah, try it. Yep, I know there's a guy there. Hit him. You appear to have made a mistake. I can back you up and shoot him with the... Yeah, okay, the cannon will be last resort. If you're gonna die anyway, then so be it. We are gonna at least attempt... What stuff to get? What about here? Yeah. And we'll... There you go, auto shot range. So the pistols aren't a bad investment due to that. Is there anything else the tank might have missed? Oh, I'm a little concerned now. Well, I'm just gonna run with it. You move up to... Got the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is almost certainly going to be needed over here, just due to the fact that that's how we're going to kill Reapers and such. So for the time being, we'll move you out. We'll put the pistol in your hand. Hopefully you'll favor snap-firing that instead of the rocket launcher reactions kick in, but... Not confident in that. And from there, we are in fact going to need people over here. I'd throw a smoke grenade just at this guy. I prefer that it took him a little more effort to see us. And there's guys over here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have you just disembark here. We're clustered for my liking. But I'm just hoping nobody has a grenade to throw at us. Yep. And let's see what the tank sees all up there. Nothing? Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Tank doesn't get XP for shooting this guy. And I'm pretty sure he has a pistol. So we're going to not stress too hard about that. We'll just advance. There's another guy here. Yeah, okay. This is what the smoke cover's doing to us. There's a third? Okay, no, you're taking out these two. And now I need you to back off. This guy has to... No, he can't get out there now. If I take the aimed rocket launcher shot and put it over here, and then if I pistol on the belt, aimed shot significantly higher. I could just put an aimed shot into the wall with a rocket launcher. You have no spare rockets though, which is not what we like. He's disappeared. Yeah. I don't know if that's the same guy or not, but auto shot. Yeah, I got one. You should be able to take this guy out with an auto shot. Okay. It's not okay. You can do it again. You're in the smoke. Surely you'll be fine. Okay. So he walked out. Did he not open the door? Did he end up closing it again? Yeah, there's the doors. Left went outside. Doesn't look like this door got opened at any point because they wouldn't have wound up reclosing it. Even this one, they had a stick. It's possible they were upstairs here. We're gonna have you step back into the smoke. We'll conquer that in one more turn's time. And we'll see what's going on outside here. Yeah, this whole gas station is gonna be a bit of a mess. Cannon this, that. I don't want to push up too far because if I get near the edge of the smoke, they're just going to end up shooting at me. That's... I mean, you've already advanced a fair distance. That's just not a good idea. I don't really know how far into the smoke they could see, though. That would be nice, because I could count out tiles and sort of position at the edge and sort of... we'll just deal with it. Okay, maybe not you. You can move up. We'll just position near the edge of the smoke, get ready to push out. You three, we got the cannon, the rocket launcher, another pistol. You should be the last pistol, yeah. And because they seem to be trying to sneak up over here, we'll leave you there. Just on watch, give enough reaction comfortably. You could probably blast out the wall with the cannon if you needed to. We're not going to mess with that. You'll just go all the way up here. And you're gonna pull your pistol back out because I don't want you snap firing the rocket launcher. First alien you see. Because I do believe you're the guy with reactions, right? Yeah, 50. Well, higher than most. That's about average. I don't want it happening. Someone will die and they will probably be on my side. Up through real quick. The only person who has high time units is you. Okay. Oh, that's comforting. There you go. Okay. Well, there's guys over here. We saw two of them. I don't actually have anything to handle that. Oh, that's gonna be great. Okay. So there's somebody here, somebody over here. It seems they're just on the side of the fence. If you step forward a little bit, are you gonna see two guys? Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. So you have a pistol, you also have a pistol. Just take that. Very nice. Auto shot's 12. Just do it again. That's not good enough. We're gonna have you back up after that. Come on, you can see him from there. He can also see you, though. 5%? Really? Alright. Yeah, okay, get behind the wall. Yeah, you can see him from reasonably far away. That's a good shot. Thank you. Yeah, we can back up. I imagine there's more over here. We're really just hoping the building's clear with you being positioned there. And the tank. Alright. You exited through that hole that I figured you might. You are here with a smoke grenade. Do I really want a smoke grenade anywhere else? I don't think I do. Yeah, let's have you take a quick glance inside the building. Yeah, I know you see the guy who... That's... 10? Take a shot. You missed. And just have you back up. Because the road should be empty. Yeah, we can see this, so the only real danger is him rounding the corner. One snapshot's going to take me 19, so I'm only ever getting one of those. Take an extra step out and aim somewhat like that. Just trying to avoid hitting friendly fire. This is the high explosive ammo we're working with here. You don't need to take that shot. As such, I'm going to have somebody... No, you have the rocket... You have pistol now, Fanta. There we go. And auto, what, 13% was your auto? 17. 13's not bad, though. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll take that. And now you can only snap fire with the pistol. You and your smoke grenade, I feel like we should throw this way deep over here. That's a nice throw. Now you can run up to the edge of the building here and feel somewhat comfortable. Leave that be. Yeah, okay. You've already been through this. Tap through a little bit. Oh, you're still here. I feel like you're a hazard because I know these gas pumps will explode if you shoot something that you're not supposed to. So we're going to keep you a little bit behind the wall. You can move up and scout. I see nothing. We'll just take this risk then. Only person you'll be blowing up is yourself, hopefully. Tab through, and that should be the next turn. There was a civilian. Oh, there's another civilian. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought the civilians were dead by now, but no. There's a guy upstairs who's running around, I believe that was. Yeah, it looks like he ran into this door, and someone back here, somewhere over here there's an alien. Do I trust your reactions? 50? No? No, I don't. There's no direct line of sight through here, but I also want you to be able to... Oh, you can't sprint anymore, can you? Yeah, okay, just walk up then. You have a smoke grenade. What am I doing? I don't think it's worth running it. Or throwing it. We'll just have you work your way over. Okay. Do you see anything? No, because you're stuck in the smoke. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's wonderful. You have a real weapon, and you... I have no idea. Can you take out this guy? What's it going to take you? 15? If I put you up to here, that's 35? No, you got to take the shot from a comfortable distance. Okay, that's good. He lived, and then you shot him again. Yeah, okay. Then you can step back by the wall. That could be nice. We may... That should be a live alien. You step forward once. Yep, there you go. You get... Can you step forward again? You can, which means you'll have 10 spare, and 10's exactly... There you go. Tank is still here, nothing here. If you went all the way around the backside, and work your way forwards. Yeah, okay, so everybody was back here in this little shop. I don't know how they didn't shoot you. I don't know how they shot you before. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I should probably have a team over here just ready for whoever moves out. Which means we'll just dedicate you and your cannon to essentially Overwatch. You can move up with the tank. Can you make it that far? You can. And yep, still nothing in the window, so you can start working your way forwards. And we are all out of energy because we're rookies. Well, not all of us. But a lot of people started running out of energy here. Tabbing through, looks like that's about it. A couple of reaction shots. Are you facing a reasonable? Yes. Are you facing you? Yeah. Shot came from over here. We're more likely to see content on this front. And do I really want to leave you exposed? But you have 3 reaction shots? Yeah. Yeah. We'll take that risk. Okay. And absolutely nothing happened. So hopefully we get a civilian alive. It'd be nice for the points. Is this it? What? This guy. Okay. Back up. It's good to know those guys here at least. Can you see him? No, not really. Do you have any grenades? No. Well, I sold off all the normal grenades because they're not that great. I mean, you could take a blind shot, right? Oh, and aiming doesn't care about line of sight. That's kind of cool. That's good to know. I'm gonna have you hide against this wall instead. Oh! Okay. Okay. Well, figured out where that guy is. Also means there's 2. Does that mean there's multiple back here? Can you stand on the box? No. Oh, of course there's another one. Okay. No. Yeah, we had to commit to the fight because they were going to... We died either way. Okay, so there's a fair number of them. Things have started going awry. I'm just gonna have you mobilize over here. I probably want another smoke grenade off this way. Do you have? You do. We'll put your pistol in the holster real quick. I would just like there to be a smoke cover over here. There you go. Pull that back out. Okay. You'll continue watching this for Overwatch. You just recently sprinted. You moved this turn. Yes. Okay. And I don't believe... Yeah, there's nobody down the alleyway because we would have seen them. So just start working our way this way. You really are out of energy there, sir. Tapping through... Who did I miss? I believe I missed you. Yeah, you're the guy in Overwatch. 2 shots. Might get a third. I'll ignore it. Okay. And you are still alive. Hello? I know there's somebody over here. Damn. No, just stop here. You'll take your reaction shot if they show up. They're gone. Okay, they're almost certainly around this corner. Yeah, there they are. That's the case. Then I believe if I stand outside of line of sight here and just aim shot. That was terrible. Oh. Huh. Okay, so the line of sight penalties might not have kicked in. I don't want to shoot him with the explosive because I think the guy who may or may not be unconscious is under here. So, is it worth pulling this out and... No, I think you just back off. Sorry. You're... good enough. Well, you hit once. For whatever that's worth. Keep going. There you go. Okay, so that's him. Tank, move up. That should be everyone. Yeah. This area's cleared out. We're now left with the house. But oh boy, is this house gonna be a problem. And we'll start moving out that way. But yeah, you'll... So that was the big concern about the extender accuracy, is I figured that if you were out of line of sight, it gave you the 50% accuracy penalty that it does in extended. And tabbing through, we've got a reaction shot or two laying around, should be good to go. You lived. What? That's a civilian, yes. Hoo-hoo! That's why our friend died. You need to... Thank you. Thank you. Heavy plasma. And... yeah, we're just chill there. See what happens. We'll have you wander over. It'd be nice to stun them, so we'll keep the potential open. And we'll... Can the tank even make it through here? No, of course not. Because the hedgerow is there. And if I hold Alt, it doesn't show facing. You are the one I'm missing. Yeah, and you're the one who has 0 energy. So if I tab through, who's done nothing? That has been a full turn. Tunnel visioning on this guy over here. Is there another one? No, which means he's almost certain over here. Can I hide out here? I could. I feel like you're gonna get shot. Can I run outside? This is a poor decision. This just simply is a poor decision. Snapshot for 10. No, just hide up against the edge here. I'll have you walk around the outside. There you go. Put you up a little closer on the off chance we have a chance to stun, and I don't want you standing out in the open there, so that's a hazard. You can move up this way. Take a glance just to make sure nothing's there. Similar story. And the tank is making its way over here eventually. Yeah. If you tab through real quick. Yeah, that's everyone. Varying degrees of time units available for... Through the window? Really? I mean, alright. Now you can scam me out. He just has a pistol. Oh, there's that. Not bad. 15, yeah, the guy bled out. Artifacts, fair number, civilians. There were 2 left at the end. And 4 of us died. I believe that means we still have a full crew, because I got 14 and the tank takes up 4. Stat-wise, what are the gains? Strength is nice, throwing is nice, although that should naturally increase how much smoke we're using. Plus 3 accuracy on, well, this subscriber. Man, we really need names for these guys. Score-wise, yep, been there. Stats, score, stats. Oh, there's no loot screen. No high explosive ammo. Really? We didn't have extra? No, that sounds right. Okay, and we'll go purchase that. And yeah, look at me. Me and my subscriber. And yeah, a lot of people who got kills wound up dead. Well, It was a terror mission that could have gone significantly worse. So as such, let us take a look at what we got out of that. There was one Reaper on that entire mission. That surprises me. That corpses are here for money, grenades are valuable, plasma pistols can be a ton. We had one heavy plasma, which will get researched. Clicking through everything here, I think that's about it. I'll start selling weapons if I need to, but I don't think it's mandatory. The craft, crew, and as mentioned, nobody got wounded, so it wasn't worth having a medkit. The laser weapons are absolutely the way to go. Containment never saw a use, 4 days on the radar. 500k, do we need anything? Oh no, I should be selling things. Hang on a second. Because we need scientists. And one pistol is worth a scientist. We're going to be getting a fair amount of these. I'm not planning on using them, so we will sell off all of those. So we can go ahead and purchase ourselves another, what, 20 scientists? That's a good number. However, now I need to check out monthly costs. So maintenance, yeah, we're still, and that includes these guys, 1.5 mil just for the scientists. Okay. No, we're still we're still positive. We're good to go. And they will show up sooner than later. I'm hoping for a normal UFO this month. And post-terror mission? There we go. Bases, we will go through our equipment. However, before I do this, it's been another 30 minutes. I'm going to make sure that I drink enough water so my throat doesn't dry out. Alright, we are back, and we have a landed UFO. Okay. So, we got our full squad of 10 back on here. Equipment-wise, I believe, yeah, there's 2 more laser pistols, which are unnecessary. Rocket launcher, I don't think this is going to be super necessary. It's cool to have, but not something that's... It's just nice for the stopping power. It's something that'll likely only run on terror missions. Pistols, oh, that's right, I can get rid of these. I can just sell these off or something I should do. The rifles, I do think they're already obsolete, and I didn't even need to purchase more rifle clips there, so that's fine. Heavy cannon, more ammo. No, we'll leave the high explosive ammo on, but we'll favor the armor piercing over it when we're not running, well, more high-end terror missions there. Although, maybe I should. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, let me see. What does the high explosive round cost me? There's also incendiary. That's fairly expensive. Well, fairly expensive. I sell a gun for more than this. One singular plasma weapon, so we'll purchase a couple of these. The high explosive is still going to be super valuable going forwards. 7 enough. Probably going to burn through 2 per mission. That should be good enough for a little while. UFOs don't show up that frequently early on. I don't need any more rifles. That should be about what we're looking at here. I can get large rockets too. Currently we only have small, but I think that's okay. And smoke grenades, yeah, we burned through a fair few of those, especially because people die. They're guaranteed to drop another one. And since we have more stores, I think we can justify purchasing another 50. Proximities, electro, flares. I may regret not having them, but well, so be it. Okay, that should do it, and now I can sell off the pistols and the rifles I de-equipped from the craft. Heavy weapon platform rockets. Oh, I might want more of those too, huh? Well, I could also just... because I believe I can still take it on missions if I... Actually, I don't know if I can. I don't know if you're allowed to equip the heavy weapons platform without enough rockets for it. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. I will purchase a couple just in case, because that feels like the type of thing that would happen. Yep, shells, rockets. 10 of those. I might want a second one of them at some point. And back down to around 100k, 1 day on the large radar. Craft has landed. Yeah, it should be daytime by the time we get there. Wait. I forgot. This is this is open XCOM. I can equip everyone here and make sure everything's set up correctly. So yeah. Me, smoke grenades, still not enough weight. That's fine. Why don't you have a weapon? Am I missing something? Because auto-equip's not a thing, right? Yeah, these 4 should have nothing. What are you like? Why do you just have nothing? Yeah, there's nothing in other... Okay, yeah, you can have that. Oh, because you used to be running high explosive. Hold on, that means I should also not be running. That's a good reminder. Grenade. No, both hands need to be free. Get rid of that. Load that. And have a grenade back. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You just don't. We simply don't need a rocket launcher here. Take the pistol. And you all get smoke grenades and a pistol. Okay, so yeah, that about checks out. We'll have more high explosive ammo later, but for the time being, we're going to run with the armor piercing. And by later, I mean, well, when I can check base information transfers. We're gonna have more in about 24 hours. But the UFO is here now, so we're going in. Sky Ranger, mark the waypoint, go, and I should mark this down as we're landing on the UFO at about, what, 6 minutes? I'll mark that as exactly 6 minutes. 1 hour and 6 minutes in, and we are starting our landing site. We did a terror mission before our first UFO. I am surprised because I had massive issues in previous runs, just trying to get through this on Superhuman. We set this up ahead of time, so we are good to go. And as is tradition, is that the edge of the map? We might only need. Is this the other? No, the A keeps going. Okay, we're fine. You don't have a smoke grenade. Okay, that's gonna have to be a. Well, no, it doesn't have to be enough. I can pull out a second one and throw it, but there we go. It would have been nice to not have to worry about that. And here we go. Alright. So the map ends here and over there. Okay. We just started at the edge of the map, which is nice. And you have to just go all the way off the ramp. Let's see who's outside. Is there anybody immediately? Yes, there is. Don't. That's not what I wanted to say. Disembarking is going to be dangerous because he can immediately sidestep, so we might just not be able to leave. I mean, I can hide out behind the landing gear, I think, but I'm pretty sure you could also see through that, so... Here, we'll quickly run up to the side of the building here. And the rest of you will get ready to head out. We'll disembark, what, probably 4 a turn at the current rate, because we're not going to advance fast enough to have space for people to disembark faster. Okay. Does that do any armor damage? No. Yeah, okay, he's still here. We'll just keep going, because you soaked what I'm hoping is his only Overwatch shot. You can take him out. Interesting. This is why I need the medkit, because right now he's out, cold, not dead, but he is bleeding. So unless I complete the mission quickly, which, oh, it's a large scout, there's no way that's happening. Yeah, okay, so, no, that's cool. Medkits can be used to save the aliens. Regardless, I think the laser rifles are just going to be a better investment, because then we can actually kill the aliens. Sending the tank this way to scout feels like a bad idea. You should just be heading up this way. And, open the door, ran this way. I'll just put you up here. You're a bit exposed, but it could be much worse. Just note for the best on that front. Do you see anything? No. Alright, well, then we will continue to... Enough time units? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna throw this way over there on the off chance someone tries to round this corner. Then we will just relax here for a minute. I'm thinking these probably 5 people are going to be in charge of breaching. And we have, what, both the stun rods? Yeah, that is a good choice. Just because it'd be... There's a couple of aliens it'd be nice to have. You're here, and move up the last 4. 3 and 4. Somebody's inside the UFO, but that's about it. There's probably like 10 aliens on the map, because just due to the fact that this is superhuman. We have one here. Oh, this map's gonna go on forever. Okay. Yeah, so this is where this struggle's going to be. The fact that we're able to get off the craft is pretty much half the battle, though, so I'm not going to complain about that. And yeah, there you go. There's just a couple aliens. We'll have you get out of their line of sight to some degree, even though that window's probably going to be a huge danger. I could consider... I probably should lob smoke into the middle of the field, huh? I know it's sectioned off by fences, but it'll make it a little bit nicer to play around. Throw here. Yeah. And we'll have you guys move out this way. Now, presumably there's nothing over here. Or at least, you know, hiding in the trees, but... You never know. We don't have full line of sight. They could have been... It is absolutely possible something's over there. And you 5? Yeah, you're full-time units. Okay, well... You are going to have to move out. To my knowledge, this is the entrance. And it's still probably nice to have somebody sweep the outside. So the one person with exclusively pistols going. And we'll send the cannons and the stun rods inside the craft. There's probably not enough space to get more than... Well, no, you could sprint. That line of sight's still a little bit of concern to me. Okay. Hopefully this should keep you safe. You might have... Yes, we threw the smoke grenade here. Hopefully you're fine. And everyone's off the craft. That's me. I'm hiding out here. Wait, what got shot? Probably the tank, right? That's an angle. Okay. It was definitely the tank then. And this smoke should also mean that this window is now safe. Okay. Let's see what you see moving all the way out here. That's not my favorite. And I'm pretty sure they can see through the smoke better than us too, so they could be hiding out there. We'll put you back by your window. But somebody's here, and that's a problem. Yep, and... What's it going to take, 10 for a snapshot? Sitting here is probably the best use of your time, assuming that you have full accuracy up to... Yeah, we'll leave you there. You can see him. Right, so what? You need 34 left, so 41, you can take a shot. You missed. Similar story for you. You gotta get out to here. Yours is 30. Yeah, you have time. You also missed. Okay. We're not gonna mess around with the cannon. We'll let this guy get a little bit closer, however. I am now able to take this spot since the tank is... Oh, wait. I suppose that makes things easier. It's a little bit less cover, but realistically just gonna hide out in the hedge until we get closer. And you all, somehow we have to get closer to these guys in the middle of this field here. I think we just run you in the building. 2 of you in here's a decent idea. Somebody was right here. This could become a problem. Well, what is it? 11? Yeah, okay. Well, you got your one snapshot. There you are. Although you're the guy who's up. Somebody's still probably in this hedgerow. And your snapshot is 18 down to 12. That's not great. Well, I don't think it's worth the 31 time units to try an aimed shot, and there's a hedge in the way. Hopefully you're safe because of the tree. I don't even know what to say to that one. Can you take the shot here? You can. You hit. He lived. Take another one. Nope. Yeah, I really don't know how line of sight works around these trees here. Because this could work, or this could completely backfire. We'll see what happens to these guys in here. You have not much to do. Yeah, I think that's a turn. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. You did live though, correct? You did. They're gone. They've disappeared into the smoke. Yeah, I was worried. Okay. 17 down to 11, but you get 3 shots. You didn't even need 3. And I suppose he did get shot last turn, didn't he? Okay, well. No, because that's going to open the door twice. I'm curious if this guy's still alive. There's almost no way he is, but I guess this guy's just disappeared. He's gone. No, he had actually ran. Okay. Take your 10% and back up. And you should be able to draw line of sight because of this hedge wall, which means you should also be somewhat safe to hide out in here. Thank you. Okay. There's a guy up here. That's such a problem. I threw both of mine, but you should still have some around. So we'll have you step out and throw a smoke grenade over here. Hopefully that makes this a little bit easier to work through. Not enough time units, 2 out of 3? Can you not go this way? I know sprinting should only cost 3 units to move a tile. You two should probably hide out behind the wall. It's absolutely possible that someone throws a grenade out here. If you try to run back, you could probably run back. Okay, yeah, you've overextended. We'll put you here, you there, and you here. Tank hasn't moved at all. Oh, I think it has to move out this way, so... Yeah, I'm standing in the way. Okay. I can just head over here and the tank can move over this edge. We'll have you move up first next. Or first next round. Yep, you guys have handled this. You guys are still sitting in the window. You head over this way, and... We are gonna check. You're dead? You're dead. You fucking hide behind the door. I was trying to avoid you opening that door, sir. That should be turn, right? Tab through everyone? No, hold on. You... the tank has time units. And... Oh, yeah, someone's wrapping around the far side of the UFO. That's why we... What direction are you... I can't tell what direction you're facing. What's your auto accuracy? Fairly high. The line of fire? That's not... Okay, yeah, so you're not looking at me because you can only see along that line. Good. Okay, they're dead. And you have your 10 reaction... Yep, okay. You have your action slot time units, so we will hope for the best. I wonder if... Could this guy... he could have ran all the way around here. I'm still expecting there to be a guy in this orchard here, though. And you're the one who watched this man run all the way over here. It's probably 2 tiles out of your line of sight. Yeah, there it is. And this is where it gets interesting, because I can just start taking aimed shots. Here, you just run over here. Because he can't see us through the smoke, but we know where... What, the fence and the hay bale? Okay, sir. Just take your shot. Yeah, it was the fence. I mean, it's open now, but it's a nuisance. Yeah, okay, you're all just gonna keep missing. Oh, you can see. Snapshot, I mean... We can try. What's a 10% compared to a 31? Nah, we'll take our 131. Good shot. That is what we needed, and if you can see this far... Ooh, that's good to know. I'll have you walk around this way. Okay. You get to move out. Is there anything worth throwing a smoke? I mean, it's just a massive open space. It's probably worth throwing smoke grenades, but if they haven't revealed themselves yet, I'm just hoping they're not out here. This hedge could be a problem. And does it end here, or... Oh, it keeps... That's a fence... Yeah, okay. And there's a way in. Okay. So this could become a problem. You know what? It'll work, but I was really hoping you'd have it closer to the door. It was not a good throw. And our team here, yep, full-time units, you advanced a little bit. Alright, tank. What's out here? So I presume our friend who we spotted in the hedge walked around to meet our friend who's wrapping around the other side of the UFO then. Okay, in that case, take cover by, well, the hedge. The rest of you can move up and get ready to move in. Alright, and this is where the alien grenade shows up. Nope. However, there are a concerning number of aliens inside the UFO, judging off of door noises alone. Put you here. You here. Get ready to hit anyone who runs out. And put you here. Just chill on the corner. Okay. Can you get all the way over here comfortably? Yes. And the tank really is just stuck, isn't it? I can't... No, because the hedge is there. And of course I'm running a rocket launcher, so I could just make a door, but... Even... Yeah, you just... It's just This is not a good time to be a 2x2 unit. We'll just leave you here as a sort of bait. Yeah, and I am gonna have to get people over here. Okay. Well, you two are heading over this way. And you're gonna have to push through the smoke grenade. This is simply just a misthrown smoke grenade. You get to walk up. Pretty sure there's gonna be nobody out here. This is pretty much the edge of the map, right? Yeah, right there. Okay, it's just all in. Maybe not all in. You get to slowly work your way through the hayfield. You should probably head over here. And I think tabbing through that looks like it's the end of everybody's turn. I don't expect them to leave now, but yeah. No. Oh, that's not good. What am I gonna do about that? I could throw a smoke. So smoke line of sight. I think that it limits it to a respectable number of tiles, so smoking this off isn't a terrible idea, but it also might just give them a flat advantage, because I believe they can see further. I know we can see like 5 or 6 tiles, just off of memory from the Terra mission, but no, we're not going to mess with the smoke grenades. It's in my hand. It's in everyone's hand tempting me, but it's a poor decision. Oh, there's nothing here, though. Well, you gotta get in here eventually, so... Here we go. I always feel like this spot's a hazard. Okay, and then we'll have you two here to take out anything that appears over the next turn, because they are going to appear over the next turn. Doesn't look like there's anybody in our orchard here. 11, so we're gonna leave you be. So you get to move over. Now we're at the edge of the map. So this should just about clear out everything. Yeah, okay. Well, you didn't need to follow, but if there was somebody then, it would have been nice to have the backup there. So this house, this little edge there is about it. For the most part, it's just the UFO we're working with. Really? Hang on, how many doors did it... So this is... They could have opened these 2 doors without it revealing themselves. But they did. Okay. So you can see... Not much. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, okay. And if you go all the way up to here... is it worth trying to stun? 46? Absolutely. Yeah, I know he's right there. Stun him. Okay, run away. Did you shoot him again and kill him? Alright, you. I need you to face this way on this step. That's what I was worried about. You just have to die. Yeah, there's not much to say about that. If you'd hit the shot, you would have lived. I have to step in. Woohoo! You lived? I can shoot again, but yeah, do it. 2? Okay. Can he survive 3? I was about to lose it. He lived, though. Okay. That's not a good sign. Wow. Wow. That's really bad. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just quickly sweep the rest of the map. This one door was open. If I had to guess, they started inside and passed up and around and wound up here. But there could still be somebody over here, so let's not let our guard down. You'll work your way this way. You have to get out eventually, yep. You are going to want to work your way towards the UFO crew. Tab through tank, and I think everybody else has... Yep, and just tank. Okay! Alright, round 2. Can you stun this guy? There you go. How many live aliens did we get? 2. I'm really curious. I'm really curious if we got the guy who survived 3 shots from the heavy cannon. Lost an operative. He had gained some skills, so he's worth more than 20. Ta-da! Yeah? It's not bad stat-wise. I got some... I believe the yeah, that's the R. Stamina, accuracy. A bunch of people got stamina. A bunch of people got strength. A little bit of accuracy. A little bit of throwing. 3 melee. Yeah, you hit that, although... Supposedly there's a 100% chance of hitting. I don't really know what to make of that, and why it would even matter that you had a melee stat if you always have a 100% chance to hit. So... there you go. Mission complete, and another death. And with that, we conclude another 30-ish minute... No, not even 30, that was 20 minutes, because we started at 06. Nice, so let's mark that down. About an hour 28. Exactly an hour 28. And back to base we go. Scientists? Yeah, okay, I'm really hoping that can we please get laser rifles before we run out of money manufacturing pistols. So one day on this, I wanted to check workshop. How many have we made? 13? That's not terrible. Although I do think that we need to start purchasing more guys. Not enough money. Yeah, okay, hold on. And because there's no cell screen at the end, I have to do that after the fact. An engineer, that's useful, I think. At least to my knowledge, you need something... You do need to research one of each rank, maybe? Or is it just a commander? Because I swear you had to research the engineer to gain access to the spaceship, but that could also just be multiple hundreds of hours of XCOM files talking. Alloys, very nice. Power source, all of this. Need that. Sectoid corpse, only need one of those. Mind probes. Ooh, yeah, okay, these had their price nerfed in the XCOM files too. I remember these being super unnecessarily valuable though. 2 of those, that's more scientists, but I think we're already up to 50, which is our lab capacity. Illyrium, nope, never get rid of that. More pistols, what was I buying? Soldiers, 600k, that should be more than enough. Alright, and that puts us up to 11, we can never get 20. Means next video rolls around and we will... Well, maybe not next video. Still a good 30 minutes left here, so... We're probably gonna end up doing another mission. Staying right, Avalanche haven't had to shoot anything down. Yeah, I think that's about it. Engineers. I should probably purchase another... Okay, I should purchase another 10 engineers because we're gonna have to manufacture armor sooner than later. But that means we need to actually go and sell some more of our stuff. Rifles, we're gonna hold on to those, but pistols, oh boy, we're getting a lot of those. So for that, then we go back to purchase. We want 11 of these guys and 10 of these guys. What H craft? That should do. Cannon, this, that. I believe that's it. Smoke grenades. We only have 5, but I'm pretty sure I ordered 50 and they just haven't arrived, correct? Yes, 6 hours. Okay. And we have a lot of people coming in here. Okay. Large radar. Go to base. That means I can dismantle this now. Okay, let me read up on UFOpedia. I'm almost certain it's worth dismantling, but... Focus. Read. Base facilities. Small radar. Small radar. Okay. So if I compare... So it has higher range, but what I'm looking at is each system has a 20% chance of detecting an average-sized flying object around every 30 minutes. If I go to the small, it's every 30 minutes, 10% chance. So, construction maintenance, 10k. Is it worth 10k for that extra chance? I don't think it matters. 10k is nothing. So, eventually I'm absolutely going to need more space here, but for the time being I think I leave it be just because that's how the radar works. And it could be worthwhile having this around. I can't middle click to view the tech tree. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, the soldier, I think the soldier's mostly there for lore purposes. You can research him and get some reading going. Is it worth 100%ing this? I hadn't considered that at the start of the run. I suppose it probably is, yeah. In that case, we'll hold on to these guys. So... Or at least, we'll hold on to the soldier, otherwise it'd be worth selling. Yeah, we'll leave the radar system. It's not costing us enough to be... It doesn't cost enough to be a problem. And I think at the start of next month we're gonna have to build a bunch of bases around here. Something in the US. Something over here, likely in the Japan area. Or maybe down here. If I do the US right, probably 4 total. We're good to go. Something here. Something over here. Something over here. I mean, they can appear over here, but we'll deal with that as time comes. High explosive ammo, that is actually something that I want on the craft. Yeah, because AP just, I feel like I'm never going to end up using it compared to, no. No, and that sectoid who soaked 3 shots, it's sealed it for me. I'm getting rid of this. Whether or not it's bad, I am buying things, so. Whether or not it's bad, I have a thoroughly skewed impression now. And I'm gonna go ahead and purchase, well... I like my explosive rounds, though. It's very nice against 2x2 units, because that means they take essentially 4 times the damage. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick up some of this. Probably another 10. Okay. And bases. Can I build a new base real quick? To my knowledge, if I whack this down, this costs... Okay. Oh, okay, so it is sub $1 million, which means I will be building a bunch of bases next time around. Next month ticks over, and we'll build a bunch of bases. Laser rifle, that's what we needed. I believe the heavy laser isn't that great. Auto 60, snap, more powerful and accurate. Yep. You now research the heavy laser. I do believe this wasn't that great compared to other things, so I'm gonna grab the... But the medikit... Until we get armor, the medic... No, get the medikit. That should take, like, days. Yep, allocate manufacturing. And now we can stop the production. We made 14. Laser rifle. However... Okay, hold on. So we have 10 guys, sells for 304, okay. Yeah, the pistol, start, or 10 guys, sell... It does sell for slightly more, so... That is good to know. I don't want to sell these, I just want to see... So we can make about 18 in a month, yeah, this is why we recruited a few engineers. I'm gonna have 20 of these on base, just because when a base defense inevitably comes. Well, if we have any amount of plasma researched, I'm gonna keep 20 around just for safekeeping. Yep, there's our explosive, we already had enough. And our people should show up. Yeah, there you go. And now I go over here to engineering, and instead of taking 31 days, it takes 15. And soldiers. I'm not going to rename everyone, but I do need one person. No, I just want to right-click you, and then I should be able to right-click you and do this. And did I disable the macro? Did. Okay. Which, I mean, disabling the macro is fair enough. I would have typed my subscriber out on accident. It's bound to a button I can absolutely fat finger. And now we're just waiting. Medkit, a few reports, yep, very nice. I will be manufacturing those sometime soon. I know the motion scanner could be invaluable, especially for UFO breach. And given that I was complaining about how I added the accuracy thing, I really should go all in on this. The engineer, it could be, this could be super important. So yeah, we'll get the motion scanner going too. Medical kit, allocate, manufacture, medikit, research. I believe this is light enough to put on every soldier, so I'm gonna pull in. We're gonna end up replacing these over time, so I'll just leave 30. Suddenly laser rifles are done, I will know that I want to move on to medkits. And end of the month? Negative. What did I do? We did okay, yeah, satisfied with the progress. I still made money. But I did the only... Well, no, we missed that one UFO at the start of the month. But I didn't think that would put us into the negatives. So, if that's the case, nothing crazy going on there. Been about an hour and a half of me rambling. Do I want to continue, or is 1 month for the first... 1 month seems like a reasonable place to stop. I am, however, going to sit down and build a couple of buildings here and potentially ramble to myself about what I think about this whole first time talking and just explaining what's on the screen to people, Let's Play style. So let's get a couple bases going. I can't just click on that. So new base. If I check the radius, I really do just need one for 1, 2... You just want one per continent, huh? This is a respectable start. Actually, hang on, cancel. There's a better way to do this. I can go into UFOpedia and check graph. No, I can go into graphs and check graphs. But total, what am I looking at? UFO activity and countries. Total spikes there. So if I had to guess, Canada's got nothing. Does USA have anything? No. If I go over here and check China, Japan, there's a little bit going on in China. Nothing crazy around here. The UK and Russia, that checks out. South America and Nigeria. I believe that was the terror mission. Egypt, that's right where we're located. What's going on in Egypt? Okay, well, if that's the case, it is mostly centralized around here. But I do need global coverage. So I'm thinking bases, we have some money. Build new, so we should be able to get away with 2 of them. If I put this here, cancel, what's the cost? That gets even more expensive, less. Did I just whack somebody on the top of the world here, though? North America, wow. If I whack one down here, then it's 500k, 600k, yeah, that's fine. Over here, 900k, that figures completely, okay. I feel like I want to cover Asia over here. Let's go ahead and whack that down. What do I call this? I was gonna call Western Exchange, but... Wait, no, isn't this Eastern Exchange? Depends. This is east. But exchange is too long. Can't throw that in there. Do anything good? Not really. We were trying to play off of markets then. Can I just go with E? Exchange. Yeah. I'd like earn. I like those 3 extra characters, but this is the cap for how many characters. I literally, you can probably hear that I can't put anything else in here. Access lift. Same design, build facilities. We want a radar and nothing more. So that's our budget. Okay, well, we need 2 million per base. Well, by the end of the month that'll be up and running. It'll be good to have coverage over here. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call that. We will go ahead and save the game as... So we're doing month 1. I could just call this January now. Post-January. I can also hang on, let's name it today's date so I actually know what's going on. I should have thought about the naming scheme ahead of time. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the first episode. I will try to keep these going up daily. I can't promise anything crazy. 1 month per episode seems reasonable, but I'm also going to limit myself at 2 hours per episode. I don't want anything crazy long out there, and I don't think I can keep talking for that long. So, that's gonna be that. It's been the first episode, hopefully, of many, and thank you for watching.